So we have kicked the kids out for the day, and we have a date day. This beautiful princess / queen. We are in Seagrove, little cafe, and we're gonna make us. What are we gonna make today?
Ugly face mugs.
Ugly face mugs. But first, we're gonna snack on this. See what it looks pretty good actually. I got me an egg salad sandwich. She got her little sampler, peach parfait, and a cinnamon bun.
I'm a little mad they had a peach crumb cake. I didn't see it. It was not in the thing. It was over there. So I'm like, dang it.
We can always go back and get it.
We can, right.
All right, let's scarf this down. So guys, I would have to say this place is pretty darn good. It was peach season, so all the stuff they had were peach flavor. So Brittany did go back in and get that peach crumb cake, which was delicious, and my yogurt parfait was also amazing. So yeah, we just snacked on a little bit of stuff. Cinnamon bun, yeah, you know that's pretty good if I've gone in for a second or third bite for it. So I pretty much ruined my diet for the day, but it's all in good fun. So if you're ever in Seagrove, it's very small down there, that downtown, but you have to check out this Seagrove Cafe. We're highly impressed with it. All right, so after having a pretty good, I guess, brunch, we stopped at several different places of pottery, and now we are at Crystal King Pottery and Arts. So this is the whole reason why we came here, is to make these ugly face mugs. And just gonna give a little quick tour on the inside and then show you where we're sitting.
The little mushrooms are cute.
He owns 5 and he does that every day. She texts me and she'll just pop. She loves it. She'll pop in. She lives around the corner. She'll pop in if she has a couple hours and make it work.
Yeah. But he can keep in
Classes in June, 2 in July, and 2 in August. August is pumpkin making classes, so those will open August 1st. But always the most popular really is the face jug and face mug. And then we do some other little things just to, some people aren't into that, that's okay. We did a flower-based class this morning to teach them to make flowers. But hands-on has always been my background. My mom and dad were traditional potters from here in Seagrove.
So first, start off this class, you saw where Crystal gave us a brief history of her family line and how she's been in pottery her whole life. And we just went straight into it. So the mugs are actually, the cups itself are already made. So all we had to worry about was actually making the facial features in an ear. So we started with the nose. I actually first try with the nose was able to get it on there pretty well. You start with a teardrop shape and put it on there and fan it in. And then I didn't know this, but when you're actually putting clay on other clay, you need to score the back of it. Well, actually, I didn't know a lot about clay, but it was also learning experience. So you have to score the back of it every time you want to put a piece onto it so it can adhere correctly. So got my nose on, got my eyeballs on. I made my eyeballs too big first, so I had to take them off and put them back on. But I made them smaller. You'll see the colors are still the same as we're putting on there, but the eyes are actually white. It's a different type of clay. So when they get heated up, it'll change to its different color. But got the eyes on, had the eyebrows kind of where I wanted them to be. You can see Brittany's over there. She is locked in. If y'all could ever see her facial expressions, they're kind of like my son's. That tongue starts coming out and mouth moving everywhere. But yeah, we continued on. I had to redo my ear. I put it on and then I didn't like it, and then I still don't like the one I put on, but hey, it'll do. I will say I feel like I am always like a couple steps behind I think because the clay is starting to dry so much, we kind of moved a little quicker. So you can't get those fine details that I thought I could get in there. But hey, that's the reason for an ugly mug, I guess. So finish it up, put the mouth on, put my full name on the bottom, and then it's complete. So we're wrapping it up. There goes mine. Still gotta get a handle on it. Look at the bridges. It's pretty impressive right there. Looks manly. It's pretty awesome though. Pretty good experience. What's that?
I said I was really impressed with your mug.
I think this is a really good idea. Thank you for planning this one.
Any time to get to spend with you, my baby.
I would say anybody that's in the Seagrove area, definitely come check out this place. I think you have to register in advance for one of these classes. But I definitely could do, now that was the coffee mug, we could do the jug next. Do one of the jugs. So
I have a flower jug too. Oh, and then in August they've got pumpkins.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this was a good time. And the only con that I have about this was timing. So you got to make sure the clay starts drying, I guess. So I felt like I was always 5 steps behind. So I kept feeling like I needed to rush. But it was all because the clay, if you don't get working with it, it's gonna dry out and you have to keep adding water and all that stuff to it. So that was,
and I feel like I was wanting to detail all my pieces. Like my ear took me forever, and then she's already on the mouth, and I'm like, crap, like I don't know how to get my mouth on now.
Right, like I was like, that's what I felt. I was 5 steps behind because of it. I knew what I needed to do, but I felt like I didn't have enough time to, like you said, the details. But I think if you stay there and do too much detail, it won't be a real true like ugly mug. I don't know.
I don't think mine was ugly.
That's just my, but we had fun.
Mine looked like the guy from oh, what was it? Orange County Chopper.
Oh, Paul Sr.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I think we got some dinner dates, and then we're going to take it back to the house. Oh, a couple more potteries you wanted to buy some stuff from. So, well, we appreciate you guys watching, and as always, stay tuned.